Hi my love, welcome back to my channel. Lazy girl era has ended in 2023 and I welcome you all to another fabulous year. Happy New Year my loves, and I wish you the best in this year. I pray for all around blessings and I pray that every of our plans, the Almighty God will help us to execute them. um this is a new year, it is a new dawn, a new beginning, and I want us to start on a clean slate. I don't even care if you've been a lazy girl, I don't even care if you've not been doing anything in 2023, but this 2024 we are getting ahead. This 2024 we are doing something better. This 2024 we are utilizing it. We are going to stay productive, we are going to stay efficient. Like they say, if the world give you lemon, make it a lemonade. So this 2024 we are going to be making the best out of it, and that is why I have tips to share with us. I've written down tips to actually help me get ahead of others, to make 2024 the best year. So to make this 2024 being productive for me, I've written it down and I'm going to be sharing some of the tips with you right now. The first tip I have is my resolution. I call it my resolution. I've been doing this for like past 3 years, since 2021 20. I used to write my resolution down, like whatever that I want to do, whatever goals that I have in mind. Oh, I'll just write it down. You might write it in a book, like, okay, oh, my 2024 resolution, something like 2024 resolution. I wrote how to buy a car. Or you can also write it on your phone, like on your notepad, your resolution, whatever things that you want to achieve, whatever things that you desire. Something like, oh, you want to move out of an apartment, you want to get your own apartment this year, you want to start a business. It's whenever you look at it, you to be able to like remind you that, oh, I have this goal I want to reach. Okay, I have this thing I want to put in place. Okay, not only by writing down your resolution, you can break it into smaller chunks. You can break it into smaller, okay, this is how I want to achieve it. You having a calendar that is going to like help you to achieve them. Because if you just write your goal down and not working toward it, your goal is not going to get itself. You are the one that is going to get your own goal yourself. The second tips that I have here is skills. Having your own skills in this 2024, just have it at the back of your mind, include it in your resolution that this 2024 you are going to get a skill. There are various of skill out there. You can be a YouTuber. You can say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. You can be a content creator, you can be a TikToker, there are so many skills out there. You can also, not only that, your skills must not be something that is relating to social media. It can also be something out there, like learning how to do make a clothes, learning tailoring jobs, or how to sew a clothes, learning how to fix nails, learning how to fix latches, there are so many work, learning how to make hair. It is also a skill. So don't just, this 2023 you have to do something. Pick a skill, and even you can also learn skill online. If you cannot afford it, you can learn skill on YouTube. There are a lot of skills on YouTube. A lot of course you can just pick to learn from. A lot of things you can do, a lot of skills that you can learn, and then you utilize it. Get a skill. Another tip I'm going to be working on in this year is side hustle. This is very, very important. As a lady, you need to have your own money, because it's not every time you want to depend on someone. You need to have your own money as a lady, and this also applies to me, because this 2024 I have a list of side hustle I want to start in this 2024, because I have a list of side hustle I want to start in this 2024. So same thing as you should have a side hustle that you want to do in this 2024. Like it doesn't have to be a kind of big capital. You can pick a job, you can pick a side hustle that is like very little capital that you can start up with. Okay, like you selling nails, all these press-on nails. With little capital you can start to sell press-on nails. With little money you can start And you can also go online to like be a freelancer. There are many, as I said, researching is very very important. If you pick your phone, not every time you go to Instagram, not every time you're surfing the internet, not every time you're checking TikTok, you can also learn meaningful things on this social media app. You can learn how to be a freelancer. You can learn how to make money. There are special there are various of ways on how to make money online now. You can check YouTube, check there are so many things you can do to make money. Just pick a side hustle because it is very important that you have your own money as a girl. Another tip that I'm going to be using to get ahead of others to make the best out of 2024 is putting God first. You see, this God thing, I think it should be the number first. It should be the number first thing. You see, there is one thing. Whenever I see a difference whenever I pray and whenever I don't. Like whenever I pray, there is actually a big difference, and whenever I don't pray, whenever I pray to God that, oh God, I need this thing, I need to get this thing done miraculously, like without things, ways I did not even think about, ways I did not even project. I will just say that thing start manifesting. So you putting God first, like just make it a deal, like just make it a routine that okay, every morning and every night I have to pray to God. Like even if it is just like reading a Bible verse, you having a special or you having all this record, you can go on Apple Music or just having a prayer. You can also join people that used to pray in the morning. This Harvest Stars Church, I used to join their morning program early in the morning to pray. So you can also do that. So you can also cultivate. Just make sure that you pray early in the morning and you pray at night. And if you are having anything that is bothering you, probably you want to start. Okay, you want to start your side also now. You want to start a business, or you can just go on your knees and ask God to help you, to direct you, because putting God first is it is very very paramount. Another tip I have for us this year to stay productive and to get the best out of 2024 is affirmation. Oh my god, affirmation! I cannot overemphasize how affirmation is so good. Like whenever you affirm something, like early in the morning, oh, I am great, I am beautiful, I am loved by others, money comes to me fast, money comes to me easily, things I want to do today, I do it with ease, I am successful, I am great. Whenever you say something, there is this quote I know that you confess you shall receive. Like whatever you use your mouth to say, you are going to receive it. It is just like you manifesting that, oh, this is what I want to do, it is going to come to pass. They used to say delusional. When you are being delusional about something, it is going to definitely come to pass. Delulu is the solulu. Another tip I have for us is hygiene. As a girl, you have to be very hygienic, because this is when you are okay, when you look so bright, when you are good, that is when you can stay productive. Like when you feel good inside, when you feel good by yourself, like you feel good inside, that is what will help you to stay productive. And hygiene is simply just by having your bath, brushing your teeth, doing things that you can do, investing on on yourself, like all these little things you are like putting on your jewelry, your clothes, like just looking good and staying smart. Taking water also is part of hygiene. It can help you to stay productive. Another tip I have is savings. In this 2024, please let's cultivate the habit of saving. Oh, this really really applies to me because I really don't know how to save. Like all the money I saved in 2023 saves me back. I literally spent everything. I can't even account that this is what I use it for. But in 2024, I am determined. Like I'm very, very determined. I'm very, very determined to save, to start something. From that your side also, from that your business that you started, even if you're making like let's say you're making like 20,000 naira per week. Okay, let me start from small. If you're making like 10,000 naira per week, something that you can save 500 naira or 1,000 naira. That is just like 10% of it. You can save 1,000 naira out of that 10,000 naira. You can put it in piggy vest, or like all these online savings, or even buying all these small savings box like colo. You can keep it in there. Like cultivate the habit of saving this year. It will really help you in the long run, because that money, when you look back at that money, you might actually think it is a very small thing, but when you look back at it, you see that you can actually use it for something better. You can use it to start a very big business. You can use it to start something that you like. You can even use it to get whatever you want to. The last tip is appreciating yourself. Like, whenever you do something, whenever you take a goal, like on your resolution, whenever you achieve a goal on your resolution, try to appreciate yourself, even if it is by just gifting yourself something, saying you've done well, because this will give you the spirit to do more. This will ginger your spirit. It will motivate you from inward to like do more, because you've done better. You've achieved something. You've achieved a goal. It will allow you to like do more. It will allow you to do more. It will allow you to work more on other goals for you to achieve it, when you appreciate yourself, when you gift yourself. So these are the tips that I have written down to help me throughout this year, to allow me get the best of 2024, to allow me stay productive, consistent, and efficient in this 2024, and to make it the best of the year. And I hope you guys will also do the same, because in this 2024, no grief for anybody. Don't agree with laziness. Don't agree with poverty. This 2024, girl, go get it. Girl, you can do it. Until I see you again, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Arika with the Vibe. I love you all.